In this week's recipe video, I'll be showing you my bulletproof juice recipe to start your mornings in the best way possible. To make this juice, we're going to use 1 stalk of fresh celery, half a cucumber, 2 fresh limes, and a big chunk of fresh ginger. We're also going to add 2 apples to give the juice some sweetness. Roughly chop all the ingredients and place them into a bowl. The best part is you don't need a juicer for this recipe. Your kitchen blender will do the job too. You can save all those bucks on buying a juicer and just simply use this method too. So I'm using my NutriBullet for this recipe, and you're just going to add the celery into your kitchen blender at home. If you're using a blender to make juice at home, you're always going to have to add 1/4 cup of water to your vegetables or fruit to just help it blend a bit. I'm going to blend all the ingredients in 2 steps as they won't all fit into my NutriBullet at once. Simply blend the celery with 1/4 cup of water and place into a bowl when smooth. Okay, in the next step, I'm simply going to repeat the whole process using the rest of the ingredients. Again, here I'm adding 1/4 cup of water just to help it blend. This juice is packed with so many delicious and nutritious ingredients to start your day in a positive way. For an extra kick of freshness, I decided to add a bunch of fresh mint to the mix and blend it up again. We're going to add the second half of the ingredients to a bowl and set aside as well. Okay, now let's get juicing. You're going to need a large bowl for this. As a strainer, we're going to use an old dish towel, or if you do have one, a nut milk bag will work perfectly too. I decided to go with my nut milk bag this time. Simply place the nut milk bag into the bowl and pour in the first half of the ingredients. Then we're simply going to start squeezing out the juice with our hands until only the pulp is left. As you can see here, we're left with a beautiful clear juice and the pulp separately. Now I'm simply repeating the process for the other half of the ingredients. Just make sure you don't get any pulp into the juice. If you decided to go with the dishcloth method, you might want to place a fine mesh strainer into your bowl before placing the dish towel on top. And that's it, we're done. Simply pour the juice into an airtight container and store in the fridge for up to 3 days. This way you can just quickly pop it out of the fridge in the mornings when you're on the run and you don't have to juice anything. For the best taste, always enjoy this juice ice cold. And there you have it, my bulletproof celery juice recipe that doesn't taste absolutely horrible. This is the perfect juice to enjoy if you've just started juicing celery, as you might want to get used to the taste first. If you like this video, give it a thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and leave a comment down below if you like the taste of this juice more than the rest.